This is KB2UKA's. The frequency in use is the frequency occupied. CQ40, CQ40 meters. This is kilowatt, Bravo 2, United, kilowatt, Alpha, calling. CQ40, KB2UKA, Long Island, New York, QRZ. CQ40, CQ40 meter, KB2UKA, calling. CQ40, kilowatt, Bravo 2, United, kilowatt, Alpha, Long Island, New York, QRZ. Hello radio, hello CQ40, hello, this is KB2UKA, calling. CQ40, CQ40 meter, Kilo Bravo 2, United, kilowatt, Alpha, calling. CQ40, KB2UKA, Long Island, New York, QRZ. CQ40, KB2UKA, calling. CQ, hello, CQ40 meters. This is kilowatt, Bravo 2, United, kilowatt, Alpha, Long Island, New York, QRZ. QSY to 20.
Sierra 8 opposite.
This is KB2UKA's. The frequency in use is the frequency occupied. CQ20. This is Kilo Bravo 2, United, kilowatt, Alpha, calling. CQ20. This is KB2UKA, Kilo Bravo 2, United, kilowatt, Alpha, Long Island, New York, QRZ. CQ. Hello, CQ20. Hello, this is KB2UKA, calling. CQ20, kilowatt, Bravo 2, United, kilowatt, Alpha, Long Island, New York, QRZ. CQ20. This is KB2UKA, calling. CQ20 meter, Kilo Bravo 2, United, kilowatt, Alpha, Long Island, New York, QRZ.
November 2, uniform, Zulu Kilo.
Booming in here, Glenn. Good morning. How you doing, buddy?
Good morning, I'm doing good. My antenna's down to 12 feet off the ground, but other than that, I'm doing good.
Well, you're 5 over 9. You're sounding great. Why is it low? Bad weather?
Yeah, we had thunderstorms move through yesterday, so I lowered it down, but I haven't got out there yet to put it back up above the roof.
Well, conditions are good. Like I said, you're 5 over 9. Audio sounds great. We're having a nice day here. I'm off of work today. I got to get my second vaccine at 11:50. It's about 55 degrees, going to 61, but beautiful sunny day. Over.
Yeah, we're only going up to mid-80s today. So yesterday we were up over 90. Today we're just going up to mid-80s. Being that we have a good signal, I want to do that. I want to hear the difference between the equalizer on and equalizer off, okay?
All right, the floor is yours, my friend.
Okay, this is with the equalizer on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is with the equalizer off, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do you think sounds better?
I think with it on. What radio are you on again?
The Yaesu STDX 101 Delta.
Okay, and you're using the internal equalizer in there?
Yeah, I got these settings from Randy. It's what someone gave him that he's using on his 10. So I tried them on this, and to me it sounds better, but you know, when I listen to my other radio, but I don't know if that's a good test.
No, it sounds punchier with it on. Just remember, everyone's voice is different, so everyone's voice has to be EQ'd different. What does the equalizer look like? Is it just bass, mid, treble, does it say, or does it have the frequency range?
That's a good question. I wish I knew the answer to that. I just went through all the settings. I don't remember seeing anything with bass and treble. Randy did mention that, but I could never find it. I looked through the manual, and I couldn't find where you changed those settings, just where you would put in the frequencies.
Yeah, so I don't know that radio at all, menus or any of that. But some radios will have, like the ICOM 7300 has bass, mid, treble, right? So it's got three ranges you can adjust. Some radios will have an 8-band EQ. Some will have a 10-band. Some SCRs will have a 28-band. My EQ's 31-band, the external one. So if you could, but again, you sound great. But there's ways to tweak it probably even more. Over.
Hey, I'm not that crazy about it. I know when audiophiles like you have this perfect audio, but if you say it sounds okay, I'm happy with that.
It sounds okay, and it sounds better. It sounds great, and it looks great on the spectrum. You're filling up the envelope here. I see it on the screen, and so like if you want your mids to be stronger, a lot of people just go and they boost their mid, but sometimes actually lowering the mid will make the mid stand out more. But I hear your mid range very, very well. Over.
Okay. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm going to leave everything just the way it is, and at least I know I sound halfway decent out there.
He's sounding great. I'm shipping the winner of the microphone raffle his mic today. I posted a little video of what he's getting, and I think in a few weeks we're going to raffle off a PR 781.
Oh, okay. That's good. Maybe you'll get a more. Oh, you're up to 400. I see 401 subscribers now, so you picked up quite a few.
Yeah, Roger. We're moving on up there, Glenn. We're moving on up there. I want to say hi to Mike KD2SXD. He asked how my beam building is going. Well, it's going. I should be assembling it right now, but instead I'm on the radio. Over.
Well, that's okay. Yes. Speaking of antennas, I wrote a letter. I'm mailing it today to Alex's homeowners association. And I told him I would try to start a letter writing campaign for him, so we could maybe to get inundated with letters from everybody explaining what the value he is to the amateur radio world and emergency communication world. Maybe they would have second thoughts on making him take his antenna down.
Yeah, that's great, and I'll write a letter as well if you email me the info. What I told him was he shouldn't take it down. And he shouldn't take it down because he received permission to put it up. And we all know what they're worried about after the accident. So the messaging I would give them is, you granted me permission to put it up. I'm going to pretend I didn't have an accident, and you're going to pretend I didn't have an accident, and we're going to part that way. And everything's going to go back to normal. Because that's why they're giving him so much time to remove it. If it was a true ordinance that they wanted to originally enforce, he'd get like a 7-day demand letter. Over.
Yeah, that's like my HOA, the way they wrote it up about this. Just mentions antennas or aerials have to be in the backyard They can't be any higher than 10 feet above the highest point of your house. And listen to this line. Has to be unobtrusive as possible, whatever that means.
Is that his HOA or yours?
No, that's mine. That's the HOA that I have to follow.
Yeah, Roger. So, I would love to move to Florida. It's actually a destination site for me, maybe in the next 5 years. But you guys are riddled with HOAs, riddled with them. So I'd have to find a non-HOA.
Yeah, that is possible. I've talked to my wife about it. My dream was always to put up a 100-foot tower, but that's not going to happen. So I can get out where I need to get with this setup, especially since I got the Mercury. So I have no complaints, but with my limitations, as long as they leave me alone with what I have.
Well, yeah, you sound great. You always sound great. And look at you today. The antenna's 12 feet off the ground, and you're booming in here.
Yeah, I don't know if you ever go on to the Intercontinental Net in the morning, but there's an operator down in Miami. His name is Enrique, and I talked to him once, and all the time I've been signing into that net. Yesterday, my antenna, of course, was filled out right where it is right now. I was talking to another operator in Michigan, and he was getting me about a 9 or a 10, and then Enrique comes in, and he's like 20 over, and he told me I was 30 over. Now that's off the back of my beam, below the roof line of the house, and we're having a conversation, armchair conversation, and this morning when he was on again, I couldn't hear him at all. I mean, the bands are crazy.
The bands have been crazy, and I saw some of Randy's stream last night with the topic, are the bands getting better? I feel like week over week, they're getting better. The last few days, like on 40 meters, my noise level has been much less than it has been. I was on 40 for a second before I came up here. I called CQ for about 30 seconds, so no one answered, but I saw signals on my screen. And look at today. 20 meters is normally pretty good on the East Coast when the sun rises, and for months it wasn't in the morning. And we're not even that early right now. It's 9 o'clock. This is how it should be, and it appears to be getting better. Over.
Yeah, well, I hope it gets better. But, Randy never comes on 20 meters anymore. He's always on 40, so I can't call him. But I think it was over the weekend. I was tuning through the frequencies, and I heard him talking to two guys. I think they were up on Long Island, and they were, I couldn't hear them. They're like neighbors, and they were both talking to him. And so I broke into the conversation and had a couple words with Randy just to say hello, because I just can't get him anymore because I don't have nothing decent for 40 meters.
Yeah, Roger. Do you see this guy on 1240? On 14240? That signal, I'm seeing such a huge signal. He's got to be 6K wide. Tremendous. Do you see that?
Yeah, I heard him, but I took I used my variable capacitor tuning here, and I just shoved him off to the side so he wouldn't interfere.
Yeah, Roger. He's not interfering with me. I just see him spiking on the pan adapter. Huge. It could be a Latino station. Those guys, they transmit very wide, big signal.
Yeah, he must have, I don't know what just happened, but he just came back up again after tuning him out. Yeah, I don't know why people do that. It's just amazing how wide some people get.
Yeah, Roger. All right, Glenn. What's Mike saying here? I live next to an HOA board member who was an ex-CBer, and that's how I got around it somewhat. Yes, Mike, you had somebody on the inside who liked radio. That's how it happened. Everyone needs that. All right, Glenn, I'm going to call CQ a little bit more. See, the band seems to be cooperating, so see what kind of contacts I can make. So I hope you have a great weekend. Happy Mother's Day to your wife. And that's it, my friend. November 2, Uniform Zulu Kilo Glenn in Florida, KB2 UKA 73.
Okay, Doug. Here's something for Mike to think about. He lives next door to one. I live with one. My wife has been on the business for a year and a half. So I got a little bit of insight now, but whatever good that is, I don't know. Okay, 73, happy Mother's Day to your wife also, and we'll catch you down the log. And TZK.
Well, yeah, that's kind of the best you could get, Glenn. She needs to raise a motion to remove all antenna restrictions due to Florida's proneness to emergency weather. And radios will be needed for communication. Over.
Yeah, I was questioned one time some years ago before I had my 6 up when I still had the MA5B up, and they took it for what it was worth. I explained to them how we can use emergency communications. I have a solar generator for backup power, and any disasters, I can work. I take my antenna down, I can put it back up in a half an hour, and I'm ready to go again.
Yeah, well, that's great. That's great. All right, my friend, enjoy your day. I'm sure we'll speak again shortly. 73.
Okay, Doug, 73. Have a great one, good weekend, and we'll catch you later. And TZK.
All right, take care. Okay, this is KB2 UKA, Long Island, New York. QRZ. CQ20. Hello, CQ 20 meters. This is KB2 UKA calling. CQ20. Kilowatt Bravo 2 United Kilowatt Alpha. Long Island, New York, standing by and listening. CQ20. Hello, CQ 20 meter. This is KB2 UKA calling. CQ20. Kilo Bravo 2 United Kilowatt Alpha. Long Island, New York. QRZ. CQ. Hello, CQ20. Hello. This is Kilo Bravo 2 United Kilowatt Alpha calling. CQ20. KB2 UKA, Long Island, New York. QRZ. Hello, radio. Hello, CQ20. Hello. This is KB2 UKA calling. CQ20. CQ. Hello. KB2 UKA. QRZ. CQ. Hello, CQ20. Hello. This is KB2 UKA calling. CQ20. Kilo Bravo 2 United Kilowatt Alpha, Long Island, New York. QRZ.
Back, just last week, couple weeks ago on 20 meters also. So nice to meet you on here again. And the propagation is fairly good, I guess, this time of year if my antenna is to Asia. Asia.
Indiana station. Go again?
Kilo 7 Alpha Golf India. This is Rich in Valparaiso, Indiana, just at the tip of Lake Michigan. Go ahead.
Good morning, Rich. Name here is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf. I'm located Long Island, New York, about 50 miles east of New York City, a mile to a mile and a half from the Long Island Sound. You're sounding good over here. I'll give you a better report next transmission. How are you copying me? Over.
Oh, Roger. You're almost about 8 over on here. Sure. Audio is very good. No problem at all. Understanding in the beautiful state of New York. Go ahead.
It once was. I don't know how much today. I don't know. You're 5'7" to 5'8". I'm hearing you fine. There's some QRM right above us, Rich, but no problem at all. I'm running a Flex Radio 5000, about 1,200 watts into a 43-foot ground-mounted vertical. Thank you for the audio report. All the audio is, I have a 6-component studio rack of analog audio gear. That's going into a USB interface that shoots the audio into the computer, and then the Flex goes and finds that audio. Also, Rich, I'm live streaming on YouTube right now, so if you put my call, KB2UKA, into the search box of YouTube, you could do this anytime. We're about 20 minutes into the video. You'll be able to hear exactly as I'm copying you and see your signal report. Over.
Oh, Roger, that's pretty cool. Can I have your call again? I've got the KB2UB, but I lost the last letter there.
Roger, close. Kilo Bravo number 2, Uniform Kilowatt Alpha, UKA. QSL?
Yeah, QSL, UKA. I got you that time for sure. Hey, your signal went up to like a 9 over here for sure. Real good copy, real good copy. I got a A2 991. Just running the river on the rock off 2 element. I believe it's a I thought it was just about 40 foot up in the air, and I'm pointing straight east right now. So I probably could zoom in on your left hand if I look you up to see what degrees you are on your road there. But you're doing a fine job for sure, and I'll definitely check into that video. That'd be really interesting.
Yeah, Roger, I've been playing around with it for a couple of months now. I'm running a Stellar X2 condenser microphone that goes into a preamp that gives it phantom power. And then the preamp goes into a 31 band EQ, then into what's called an oral exciter with an optical big bottom, then into a compressor limiter gate with a very, very little bit of compression I'm running right now, and then into a virtualizer, which gives my audio a touch of room ambience. Tiny, tiny bit, so I don't sound like I'm talking underwater. Over.
Oh, Roger, no, you sound really fine. All that's all Greek to me. I just push the key and talk about that's about all I know. I have a hard time. I've got a little old E-kit linear amp here, but I very seldom turn it on. I just use what the radio is. If I can't get heard that way, well, then I guess I don't need to talk. But I'm relatively new in the hobby, definitely not technically advanced by any means, believe me. I guess the old 2B in me, if you don't mind the term. But I do enjoy talking to folks for sure. It's been a pleasure speaking to you for sure. It's such a clear signal that it's unbelievable.
All right, Roger, Rich. Well, I really appreciate you coming back to me. Thank you so much. I hope you check out the YouTube page. I think you're going to like what you have to hear. And if you do, please subscribe to me. And next time I'm live streaming, which I do quite often, if you subscribe, you'll get notified and you'll be able to see what frequency I'm on, and you can come back and say hello. So I hope you have a very happy weekend. If there's a bride in your life who happens to be a mother, happy Mother's Day to her. And I'll say 73 to you. Kilo 7 Alpha Golf India KB2 UKA 73.
Roger, thanks much for all that. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate the conversation for sure. 73 to you also. This is K7AGI. We'll be clear with KB2 UKA.
All right, 73, my friend, and God bless. Okay, this is KB2 UKA Long Island QRZ. Kilo station. Try again slowly. Go ahead. Station, I'm sorry. I got you about a 2x6. I'm not going to be able to pull you out there. I heard a echo. I heard a 6, but I'm not going to be able to do it, my friend. I appreciate you trying to get back to me. Conditions probably aren't where they need to be for us right now, so we'll have to try another time. Take care. This is KB2 UKA QRZ. CQ. Hello, CQ20. Hello, this is KB2 UKA calling. CQ20. Kilowatt Bravo 2 United Kilowatt Alpha, Long Island, New York. QRZ. CQ20. Hello, CQ20. Hello, this is KB2 UKA calling. CQ20, Kilowatt Bravo 2 United Kilowatt Alpha, Long Island, New York, standing by and listening.
November 9er, X-Ray Romeo Yankee.
November 9er, X-Ray Romeo Yankee. Good morning, Arthur. My name is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf, Long Island, New York, about 50 miles east of New York City. A mile from the Long Island Sound up on the North Shore. You're sounding great. I'll give you a signal report next transmission. How are you copying me? Over?
Yes, Roger. I'm copying you on 59, and I am in Missouri, about 70 miles south of St. Louis.
Roger, Arthur. I've got you 5.8 to 5.9. Audio's sounding great. I'm running a Flex Radio 5000, an oldie but a goodie with the Flex series. I'm using what's called a Mercury III. It's a solid state amp. I'm putting out about 1,200 watts. That's going into a 43-foot ground-mounted vertical antenna with 90 65-foot ground radials and a remote tuner out there at the base of the antenna. All my audio is running through a studio rack of audio gear, 6 components, preamp, EQ, and a bunch of other stuff. Compressor, limiter, gate, oral exciter, virtualizer. And I am also live streaming right now on YouTube. So if you put my call sign, KB2UKA, into the search box of YouTube, we're about 27 minutes into the video. You can watch it anytime. You can watch it now. You can watch it next week. You just fast forward to 27 minutes. You're going to hear exactly as I'm copying you, and you'll be able to see your signal report. Over.
Well, man, that's excellent. Sounds like you got an impressive setup there. And I'm running a ST991A barefoot, 100 watts. And sounds good. I'll definitely check out your YouTube channel. I appreciate it.
Awesome, man. I think you're going to like what you hear. And if you do, I would love for you to subscribe. You'll get notified whenever I'm live streaming. I only want the subscribers just to get the page out. I receive no compensation. If I ever hit the amount of subscribers that I could get compensation, I'm going to deny it because you have to turn that on. This is not a business. I just enjoy live streaming the radio and letting people hear back their signals. Over.
Very cool, Doug. Very cool. Definitely check that out. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. I'm going to go ahead and say 73 now and get back to work, actually. So KB2UKA, this is November 9er, XRY, saying 73.
All right, Roger. Yeah, I'm reluctantly getting my second vaccine today. So I took off from my business, and I'm doing a little work from home, but I'm mostly doing this. I really appreciate you stopping by. Enjoy the YouTube channel, Art. November 9er, X-Ray Romeo Yankee. Art, Missouri. This is KB2 UKA 73. KB2 UKA, Long Island, QRZ. Hello, radio. Hello, CQ20. Hello, this is KB2 UKA calling. CQ20. Kilowatt Bravo 2, United Kilowatt Alpha, Long Island, New York, QRZ.
KB2 UKA and 5ANY.
November 5, Alpha, November, Yankee, Charles in Oklahoma. Good to speak with you again, my friend. We spoke February 6th of this year. Hope you're doing well. Name again is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf. You're sounding great. I'll give you a report next go-around. How are you copying me? Over. Doing well. You were about 5 and 7 that first transmission, and now you fell out. The band's moving around a little bit. Try again. Over.
I just sent you a text on YouTube. Just wanted to say hi. It's really hard copy. We'll get back to your name and conditions.
All right, Roger. Let's see. Hold on one second. Oh, it's my friend Chuck. I didn't even put it together, Chuck. How you doing, buddy? We're doing good here. I'm hearing you now a little bit better. Over. Chuck, the band's not cooperating for us. I'm sorry, my friend. Good to see you. Yep, I see that you lost me on the YouTube page. I'm reading that. I lost you too, buddy. But I hope you have a great day. God bless and have an awesome weekend. November 5, Alpha, November Yankee, KB2 UKA 73. Take care, my friend. Thanks for stopping by. This is KB2 UKA, Long Island, New York, QRZ. Station low copy. Come again? All right, I've got Whiskey 4. I need the suffix phonetically, please. Over.
That would be Whiskey 4, Juliet. Over.
Oh, well, that was easy. Whiskey 4, Juliet. I'm hearing you a little bit better now, John. John, my name is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf, Long Island, New York. I've got you about a 4x7 into Long Island. How are you copying me? Over.
You are a 5757 into North Florida. Over.
All right, Roger, my friend. Yeah, you're moving up a little bit to about a 5.7 yourself. I am live streaming on YouTube. Just want to let you know that. So if you put my call sign KB2 UKA into the search box of YouTube, we're about 33 minutes into the video. If you watch it back later on in the day or tomorrow or next year, just fast forward to 33 minutes. You'll be able to hear exactly as I'm copying you. Over. All right, great, my friend. I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you have a great weekend, and look forward to working again, John. Whiskey 4, Juliet. This is KB2 UKA. Hey, Chuck, good to see you on there. I'm sorry we couldn't make a better contact. Arthur, thank you so much for connecting. Oh, I got someone calling. Let me turn this back up. All righty. Sorry about that. KB2 UKA, QRZ. All right. I think it's a Mike India, but try again slowly. Over. I'm not getting the call sign because of the QS Baker. You're coming in muffled. Give it to me slowly, phonetically, please. Over. Okay, I got most of it. Mike India 0. Go ahead.
MIH.
I think I got it. Is okay, Mike India 0 Alpha India Hotel QSL. All right, David, Roger. Well, thanks for making the trip across the pond, my friend. I've got you about a 3x7 into Long Island, New York. My name is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf. How are you copying me? Over. All right, Roger, you're now 4x7. I'm hearing you a little bit better there, my friend. I'm glad I'm making the trip and glad you are as well, David. Mike, India 0, Alpha India Hotel. This is KB2 UKA 73. Bye-bye, and thanks for checking out the YouTube page. This is KB2 UKA, Long Island, New York, QRZ. CQ20, CQ 20 meter, hello CQ20. This is KB2 UKA calling CQ 20. Kilowatt Bravo 2, United Kilowatt Alpha, Long Island, New York, QRZ. All right, guys, KB2 UKA QRT 73. All right, everyone, I'm out of here for now. I'll probably be on a little bit later. I'll definitely be on tomorrow morning. Hope everyone has a great day.